Hi there. Um, Chris again, or whatever you know me as, right? Whoever you people are. But, yeah, I figured I would start, basically saying what's been on my mind lately, and it's a lot. So, this is an introduction video. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with history. This is my introduction to history. Now, you probably had a couple of history classes in your life, depending on how old you are. Definitely at least one if you're like over the age of 10, I assume, right? At least one. Okay, so most people think, civilization, uh, Mesopotamia, that's where it starts, right? Mesopotamia, uh, Middle East, over there, Tigris and Euphrates, that whole thing. Um, But then, common sense comes in, right? And if you know anything about like science and the universe itself, um, you know that we're in a galaxy, called the Milky Way galaxy, and we're in a solar system that's actually been coined soul because it's the solar system, our solar system. So we didn't bother being creative because we have a knack for non-creativity. But um, basically, you know, life being, a natural part of the universe and Earth being just another planet in a solar system, in a galaxy containing hundreds of thousands of solar systems, in a universe containing hundreds and thousands of galaxies. You know, you have to think life didn't just pop up on Earth and everywhere else is just a dead Hulk, you know. And then intelligence being part of life, even my cat is intelligent. Da 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 da. Intelligent life. You just have to assume. I'm sorry, that's Chris's opinion. That is the opinion of Chris Vella. You just have to assume. So, and then the modern explanation for life on this planet is that it fell from space. So the explanation of life is that it didn't come from here, but we have no idea how it got. It just splat, kind of like the explanation for the creation of the universe, the Big Bang. Bang. Okay, if something is here, and to create the universe, it does this. That doesn't mean that that's what created the universe. That means that the universe was always here like this, and then it banged. You never explain the creation of this thing, right? So, so you're just kind of giving me an answer and hoping I won't ask for the answer to that answer, which is in fact the question. Where did the quantum singularity come from? Where did it come from? But they don't want us to. They don't want us to think. They're against thought processes. So, um, yeah, my intro to history is that life came from outside this planet. That we must accept this because we have no explanation for life, no explanation for this planet being as perfect as it is, no explanation of not knowing, like, where did we come from? Why is it that our brain just like grew like all of a sudden right before Mesopotamia for no explainable reason? Just grew like we just came to fruition. Like the monkey was like, I could just as easily survive forever just being smart and hungry. But instead, I'm going to write Shakespeare and destroy the world. Natural evolution, like the dolphins didn't do this, right? Like the dolphins didn't do this, the dinosaurs certainly didn't do this. In fact, think of the dinosaurs. Before the first dinosaur we ever discovered was iguanodon. Before we discovered iguanodon, we didn't even think dinosaurs existed. And it was because of the Bible, because of what we've already been taught. So, yeah, just think about it. And I'm gonna go now.